All right, for this video, we have minimal cooking in this, but this is basically our birthday, well, my birthday weekend. We went up into the Georgia mountains to Ellijay, Georgia, to a cabin. Here's our trip of driving up to the mountains. Wish could have got that without any cars in it, because that was a nice little scenic view there. But here we are at the cabin, and here's a little quick tour of it. Coming in, we had our liquor station set up. We had just started to bring all of our groceries and baggage and everything in, so it's not as clean as it was when we first got in. But as soon as you come in, you have a kitchen right off to the side. They had some smart TVs with Roku devices on them, so we had internet access. Cell phone service was kind of a little spotty out there, but here's one of the bedrooms. It had two I believe about full-size beds in there with a TV in the bathroom. And when you come downstairs, they had like a little game room set up. There were two couches, both of them pulled out. They were you can basically sleep on the couches. And there's my friend Milton. They had a pool table as well as a Pac-Man game. And then in this bedroom downstairs, there were 4 beds, basically 2 bunk beds with the laundry room in there. Here's the Pac-Man game. And outside, there was a covered patio, which is basically from the deck above, which goes around like the length of the house, with a hot tub. And further down back was a fire pit with chairs around it. We did forget to bring some wood, so we weren't able to play around with the fire pit. When you come back in, let's see, here's again pictures of the pool table and pictures on the wall. Milton was already getting ready to start gaming. He brought his Xbox, so he was already trying to set that up so he can start playing some video games. Once you come back upstairs, let's see. They pretty much had all the closet doors locked, so you couldn't get in any of those. But if you come outside to the deck, wife, kids, sister-in-law out here already. This deck went around the whole length of the house. This is basically below from where the hot tub is, right below that. And a nice view of the lake. I think that was Carter's Lake, I believe. I'll double check that. They also had a grill. We had to hop on that, a gas grill. And this is the living room or family room. And then upstairs, this door here was locked also. I believe that was another closet. This is the master bedroom. Had a king size bed, bathroom, and this basically overlooked the deck below, and then you can also have a better view of the lake also. But this was a view of a little tour of the house that we had for the weekend. Now this Pac-Man game was pretty cool. The Pac-Man game had about 6 or 8 additional games on it. I was familiar with Pac-Man and Galactica, but it also had like 6 other versions of Pac-Man, like some Super Pac-Man. Didn't have Miss Pac-Man, but it had like Pac-Man Land and Pac-Man Plus. There's some other versions which basically had you doing Pac-Man in different ways, which I had never played before. I was able to get the highest score on one of the games, but it was a pretty cool setup that they had down here also. All right, now we had to hop on the grill. We basically were just grilling outside pretty much the whole time. Came out, had a nice view of the lake, and we already had some burgers and brats on the grill. This is a gas grill here, so basically cooked up these burgers real quick. Once the burgers were done, we put those up top, and we just basically let the brats cook so they can brown up on all 4 sides. And took those off the grill, and we pretty much had those for lunch and additional food throughout the rest of the weekend.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Shantae. Happy birthday to you.
I already sang.
And many more. Yay. You gonna help him blow up?
I'm gonna blow.
Okay, we're gonna count to 3. On 1.
Wait, 1 second. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
All right, here guys, we went tubing in LJ River Outfitters. It's basically it's like a lazy river. Basically, it was the tide was real low, so there were some portions of it where you got stuck at. But we went ahead and just basically connected all of our inner tubes together. First, my wife and my daughter and sister, they went out a little earlier than we did, so we had to catch up to them. But most sections of the river were ankle deep. And that's when they said it was, it hadn't gotten that much rain. So in some of those sections you would get stuck. The kids, they were fine. They went straight through it. But if you were a little bigger, you would sunk a little deeper in the water. You would get stuck on those rocks and wouldn't be able to pass through. Some of the sections were very deep though. It was like over 10 feet deep. I found a stick along the route that helped a lot. So if you ever go tubing and they have like push off sticks or poles, definitely get one, because those help you with if you get close to a tree or the side banks. You can use that to push off. But I pushed that all the way down into the water as far as my hand can go, as well as the pole, and I still wasn't hitting the water in some spots, but it wasn't that much that it was that deep. Most of it you could stand up and walk through it. We took the 1 mile hike, 1 mile river ride, and that was about 45 minutes. But they also have a 4 mile ride, which was they said about 3 to 4 hours. You just ride down the river, and there's a drop-off point where they come and pick you up and take you back. So this is a nice, cool getaway and very scenic, peaceful. Just let you ride out to the rest of the scenes. Nighttime set in, and we're letting the kids play around with some sparklers.
When it starts sparkling, it's good. Nope, not ready, Sienna. There you go.
Ooh. Here,
Wait, come on. Wait. Keep it still.
Abracadabra. Make something into fireworks.
There you go.
Make something into fireworks.
Yep, don't touch each other. Careful. It's like a magic wand. Are you doing magic? You doing magic?
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. Oh, that's it, Shaden. You're done.
Yay! I'm the winner, Sienna.
Yeah, it's pretty. Did you like it? That's it.
Here we just have the nighttime sounds out here in the wilderness, out here in the mountains. Very nice and peaceful, but the sounds did get pretty loud.
Anybody want some frog legs? My mom's birthday is today or yesterday? Y'all got the same birthday.
Now,
right?
I was able to get up early one day with the sunset, with the sunrise, and got a nice view of the lake and the sun rising. Really can't see it that well in this picture, but the lake, it was real foggy. There's a lot of fog coming up off of the lake, but just hearing the sounds of nature and watching this view. All right, here we went hiking. We have a quick little video that we made of the little trail that we went on. This was Rumbling Waters Nature Trail in Ellijay, Georgia. The trail led down to a waterfall, and you were able to get into the water. The water was a bit cool, let the kids playing there. Nice little overlooking the waterfall. So you had two routes that you could take. They basically did like a loop around the whole waterfall. You can kayak there. There's a large lake also if you wanted to do that. But just a quick video of us hiking and just having some family time.
This is where they filmed Jason's lyrics. That damn grass.
We did hop on the grill one more time. Here we have some 2 ribeye steaks and a pork tenderloin. The seasonings that we didn't bring any seasonings with them. We basically just looked and see what they had in their cabinets in. But we basically hit these steaks and pork tenderloins up with some olive oil, some salt and pepper, and they had some mixed seasoning blends. But basically the basic ingredients that we put on there were about salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning. That's pretty much the basis of what we had on here. We went ahead and hit up the grill. We had some additional brats left over. Put those on top, and then put down both steaks along with the pork tenderloins. And I realized when I was cooking it on this one that this gas grill, it worked, but the flames only. I didn't realize that I wouldn't really look at it, inspect it that well, but the metal covers that go over the burners, I thought the flames were going all the way throughout the grill, but it was only pretty much at this front half of the grill. So that back half really didn't have any heat coming off of it. So that's kind of like their version of the indirect cooking on that. I don't know if it was broken, but that last one, the one on the far right towards the top of the grill, that one was working. So just basically just kept the lid closed most of the time and let everything cook. And we once we got everything done, I just went ahead and took everything off and we were good to go. And that was our final product of some of the meat, not all of it, but just some of the meat that we had cooked. And we had some vegetables and salad along to go with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a quick video of in my life. Basically my birthday weekend, and took the family and we all went up into the mountains to hang out and enjoying life. Again, thank you guys for watching as always, and enjoy.
Enjoy. Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.